Imagine a young man tipping an Uber driver $10,000.
Oh, you're not? No. Are you kidding me? Is this fake?
Ordering water and then tipping $30,000.
Is this fake? I'm gonna pass out. Are you serious?
And giving a homeless person $100,000 without saying a word to them.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But that's not all. He kept on doing even crazier things. Like he would give an assassin $100,000 if he could catch and stab him with a rubber knife by the day's end, involving a massive chase across a train station, warehouse, a hotel, and a carnival finale. People competed in a crazy challenge of staying inside a glass cube as long as possible, and he gave the winner $500,000. Once, he even gifted his 400 subscribers a free cruise on a luxury yacht. Could you believe it?
What's up, guys? What's up, guys? What's up, guys?
That's MrBeast for you. Over millions of dollars, and he just gave it away like that. People started to think, is this guy real? Even if he is, he might be crazy, or he might be a spoiled brat from any rich family. But the reality is exactly the opposite, and that's what this video is all about. MrBeast was born on May 7, 1998 in Wichita, Kansas, to a single mother who had to work hard every day to support her family. Not to mention, his real name is not MrBeast, but James Stephen Donaldson, or in short, Jimmy. Don't be fooled by his recent worldwide popularity on YouTube. He's actually a shy and introverted guy who's always felt like an outcast from his peers, even in school. He was extremely interested in sports like baseball, but he knew that the very first thing he and his family needed was money. That's why he made some back-to-back business attempts right after he hit puberty. Yes, you heard it right. He started that early. When he was 10 years old, he got 2 goats as Christmas gifts, Billy and Billy. And just 3 years later, he started a goat farm called Goats R Us with them. But, it's kind of a boring business for a kid. So one day, when he saw a sign of a haunted house, he decided to rent it out to families who wanted to see ghosts for $10 a person. But for that, he had to attend people over every weekend, which was kind of boring again. Finally, when he noticed that his friend Chris had an expensive but broken MacBook Pro, he sold that laptop, along with the 2 goats, for $100 only. Not impressive, but not a bad deal for a kid though. So that's how he spent his childhood, not playing around with friends, but eagerly trying to earn money. He knew that only on YouTube he could make more money than any other job or business ever could do while enjoying the freedom of doing what he loves. And he proved it. He started with just 1 subscriber back in 2012, and since then he stuck to YouTube, literally leaving his education, career, life, and everything else at stake. And look at his channel now. It's the second most followed on YouTube with over 235 million subscribers, just next to T-Series, which is a channel of a company. It all started on February 28, 2012 with Jimmy's first YouTube channel for Xbox Live game streaming, Beastify. Using a cheap $9.50 microphone and playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, he began making videos. But how far could you go with a cheap microphone and a lack of video making skills? Naturally, the content was horrible, and no one came to watch it. Just then, Jimmy heard about a scheme called Sub for Sub, where you subscribe to someone and they subscribe you back. He signed up for it and got 7,700 subscribers using Sub for Sub, but even after that got no real views. After a little research, he discovered that most of these subscribers weren't even real people, but bot-like accounts created to gather phony subscribers on YouTube channels. Jimmy felt hugely embarrassed and deleted the Beastify channel on December 25, 2012. But don't think his motivation was gone. Jimmy really wanted to move out and make a living on YouTube after finishing high school, but he was extremely short on money. So he pretended to go to college while making videos in secret, sitting in his car. It was tough for him because he spent 15 hours every day on YouTube. Plus, his mom also found out about it one day, which made his relationship with his mom bitter. But Jimmy finally created a new channel called MrBeast 6000 on YouTube, taking the inspiration of the name from his Xbox Live gamertag. The content on this new channel included videos about Pokemon, blockers, and Minecraft. He also started learning more about editing, pacing videos, and trending topics. After high school, he taught himself about camera frame rates and video coloring by watching YouTube tutorials. He joined some other people, 3 who dropped out of college, 1 who dropped out of high school, and 1 who quit his job. They had daily Skype meetings day after day, discussing everything from the brightness of thumbnails to camera angles. The first video uploaded to the MrBeast channel was a video titled Worst Minecraft Saw Trap Ever. After that, he continued to upload various Minecraft videos along with Pokemon videos, like Harry Potter mod and How to Get Unlimited Diamonds. These early videos were pretty basic, but this effort helped MrBeast reach 100 organic subscribers about a year and 2 months after creating the channel. Meanwhile, at the age of 15, MrBeast was suddenly diagnosed with Crohn's disease, a condition causing inflammation in the whole digestive tract. The inflammation in his intestines made it difficult for the body to process food, leading to pain and vomiting. As a result, there was a significant weight loss from 180 to 139 pounds with a loss of energy. But this actually helped him as a catalyst. It stopped him from pursuing his college, which turned him to the only way, YouTube. MrBeast switched his focus to Black Ops 2 content first, bringing in more creative ideas like list of the worst guns in Black Ops to attract more views. He also made a video called Channel Trailer to remind non-subscribers to subscribe and celebrated reaching 300 subscribers. At the end of 2013, he changed his track again when he released How Much Money Does PewDiePie Make?, marking his first semi-viral video with around 50,000 views. In this video, MrBeast aimed to showcase YouTube's earning potential, despite starting with a daily income of only $1. And despite the comical aspect of using someone else's example, the video kick-started a series, How Much Does a YouTuber Make on YouTube?, estimating ad revenue based on view counts. MrBeast even created a self-analysis in March 2014 titled, How Much Money Do I Make?, displaying $100 earnings from 74,000 views. $100 is nothing compared to how much he makes now, but to him, it was an important stepping stone. Just a month after hitting 1,000 subscribers in April 2014, MrBeast set a goal in April 2015 to gain 2,196 subscribers in a year. He was confident in his success, even before gaining more followers. By October 2015, planning a video for 6 months later, he aimed to have 15,000 subscribers, starting from his initial 8,000. Guess what? The time was working in his favor. When the video was posted in April 2016, MrBeast not only achieved his goal but surpassed it, reaching 25,000 subscribers. To reflect a more professional image, he then changed his channel name from MrBeast 6000 to simply MrBeast, and shifted to a niche of posting completely random videos, which is like having no specific niche at all. He wanted to maintain unpredictability to keep viewers interested and make them want to subscribe without getting bored. We must admit that the strategy worked extremely well. By March 2017, he achieved his first 100,000 subscribers with the help of unique video ideas and a tweet asking for retweets. Finally, he began making enough money to move out of his mom's house. He suggested to his friend Chris that they should move in together. Even though he was worried about the initial cost, he reassured Chris that they could find a nice place for around $720 a month. When he finally told his mom he was dropping out of college and planning to move out, she was extremely surprised at first, but ultimately she felt proud. After moving out, he became really passionate about YouTube, working on videos all day long. One day, Chris introduced him to an anime, and that gave him a new content idea of making videos like, I counted to 100,000. No doubt it was a weird idea, but it went viral and showed him that unique and challenging content always gets attention. He felt like he cracked the code of getting millions of views and earning money from YouTube, so he kept doing crazy challenges like reading the entire B-movie script, watching a long video for 10 hours, and even microwaving a microwave. These unusual ideas surprisingly got a lot of attention. Despite cringing on these, people liked it because it was original. This creative approach helped him gain a lot more subscribers, reaching 1 million subscribers by May 2017 and millions of views. He could sense that it was just the beginning of his success. And when success accompanies you, other companies also come to hold your hands for their brand marketing. So, it was time for MrBeast to deal with the ad agencies. MrBeast spends a lot of time convincing companies to give him money for his videos. His first deal was with a company called Quid, which offered him $5,000 for an ad. He was excited, but said no because he wanted $10,000 to help a homeless person. MrBeast became extremely famous on YouTube for doing nice things for people, like giving $10,000 to a homeless man. This led to a bunch of other kinds of acts, like giving big tips to pizza delivery drivers and donating money to people who play video games online. For example, Jimmy and MSCHF worked together on a game called Finger on the App in June 2020. In the game, players touch their screens, and the person who keeps their finger on the app the longest wins $20,000. The second version of the game needed the player's finger on the app for 51 hours, and the winner got $100,000. This way, he ended up earning the title of YouTube's largest philanthropist. But keeping aside these flashy giveaways, he later started focusing on more important things, like helping the environment. He formed a team with Arbor Day Foundation, a group that's known for planting trees. They made a simple plan in October of 2020 that for every $1 donated, they would plant one tree anywhere. This initiative was called Team Trees, and their goal was to raise $20 million and plant exactly 20 million trees by the end of 2020. That gave them only 2 months in hand. But still, they kept their promises, except for 4 places where the Team Trees project was partially completed. It showed how the internet could be a powerful force for positive change. Now, after this super hit publicity stunt, MrBeast has become so famous worldwide, he's planning to make channels in the top 10 languages in the world, like MrBeast en Español for Spanish. As you can see, starting small, Jimmy turned his YouTube hobby into a big empire, making millions of dollars and expanding into businesses, restaurants, charities, and investments. He hired 150 to 200 full-time workers to become more productive. Each video of him goes through a careful editing process not only once, but 5 to 7 times, and if needed, he gives it even more time to make sure people will like it. He even bought a $10 million warehouse for shooting purposes, where he remade his own version of Squid Game, spending a whopping $3.5 million, which again got him a ton of new subscribers in just one day. But even though he spends a lot on his videos, he maintains a minimalistic approach to life. He focuses on meaningful goals and keeps his living space simple. But wait, it's not that simple though. After all, he drives a BMW i8. After all now, Jimmy doesn't make money only from YouTube. He owns businesses like Beast Burger and Feastables. Beast Burger, which started in November 2020, is Jimmy's virtual restaurant and offered online burger orders, makes a lot of money for him. In August 2022, he also introduced a MrBeast Burger outlet at the American Dream Mall. Along with it, Jimmy started another business, Feastables Food Company with MrBeast Bars in January 2022 as well. Feastables made $10 million in its first months and partnered with the basketball team Charlotte Hornets in October 2023. Now, he's planning for more exposure to his businesses, making mobile games, expanding Feastables, and creating new things, which will be about to make him a billionaire in no time. Plus, his YouTube channel will always be there, as Jimmy thinks YouTube will keep growing and wants to use it for both business and charity. Apart from earning money, his goal is to have food banks all over the country. With his videos and giveaways, he hopes to leave a positive impact on the world. For example, in a recent video, he surprised his whole team with cash gifts and thanked his viewers. So now it makes sense how a man can get so many subscribers and views on his YouTube channel single-handedly, doesn't it? His story is out of the box, his videos are kinda crazy, but those were enough to attract public eyes, making him insanely famous and a billionaire very soon. What do you like about MrBeast? And who's your favorite YouTuber? Tell us in the comments below. Thanks for watching.